What's going on, plugins? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a player in the NBA G League who's about to play college basketball. Before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new here, sub to the channel and become a part of the family. Now let's get into the video. 6'10" center Abdullah is 21 years old, and he has played the last 2 seasons with the Knicks G League team. Last season, he averaged 4 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game. He was considered as one of the best shot blockers in the G League. He's an elite rim protector, and on offense, he has a good post-up game, and he's a good rim runner who can catch lobs. Now, some of y'all are probably wondering how he's allowed to play college basketball. In the past, any player that played professionally would be ineligible to play college basketball. All players needed to be amateurs. You wasn't allowed to take money or sign pro contracts. But now with NIL and revenue sharing, the NCAA is allowing G League players to be able to go back and play college basketball. The average salary for a G League player is around $40,000 a year. These college kids now are making millions of dollars. But the only way a player from the G League can be eligible for college is if they're still within the 5 years of their high school graduation. And I seen an article that said if a player has gone through the NBA draft process or previously signed an NBA contract, that could jeopardize their eligibility. So I hope that helps a little bit to clarify why G League players are eligible for college basketball. I'm still learning the rules for all this stuff. But anyways, at first I was against this whole thing and I thought it was going to ruin college basketball. But then I thought about them international players that are coming over to play college basketball. Most of them are playing in pro leagues for multiple years and they're over the age of 20 and they get to play multiple years in college. So if they're allowed to do it, I don't see anything wrong with players from the G League doing it. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But drop y'all opinions in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this. Now let's talk about the 2 colleges Abdullah is considering. He will visit Houston November 1st and BYU on November 7th. He will make his college decision on November 10th. First, let's talk about BYU. This is where I believe he'll commit. He had an interview talking about BYU and he said this: "I'm really interested in BYU because I want to be part of a strong competitive program. They play in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball and the fan base is crazy, super passionate and supportive. The coaching staff also has a ton of NBA experience, which shows how much they can help players develop and reach the next level. That really stands out to me, not being in contact with Coach Will Voigt and Coach Kevin, the head coach. I've also had a great Zoom meeting with them and built a really good connection." So based off that quote, things looking good for BYU in his recruitment, but for Houston, I'm not sure how things are going. I couldn't find anything on what Abdullah thinks of the program and the coaching staff. But the head coach for Houston had no clue about the new rule about recruiting G League players, and he didn't know that the team was currently recruiting a player from the G League. Coach Sampson said this during a press conference: "I didn't know about the rule, so I asked Kellen, he said, yeah, we're recruiting somebody." So this is not a good look for Houston at all. I don't know how bad they want Abdullah, but it seems like BYU really wants him on their team. One thing that's working in Houston's favor is that he couldn't enroll mid-year in December, and I think he'll be allowed to play half the season, or he can redshirt. But for BYU, he can't play until next season. They already reached their roster limit for players on scholarship. So if he wants to play right away, going to Houston would be smart, but BYU's going to have a hole to fill at center. Kaba Kate is in his last year at BYU, so Abdullah will have the chance to be in the starting lineup from day one. My prediction is going to pick BYU over Houston. If any major news comes out before his college decision, I'll make another video for y'all. How do y'all feel about G League players allowed to play college basketball? Which college should Abdullah pick? Drop your opinions in the comments. Drop a like on the video and sub to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you know when I post. More videos on the way. I appreciate y'all and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.